Hi air signs. This is going to be for my air signs in love. We're going to do a general reading of who's coming towards you for mid-September 2020. It is a general reading, guys, so this may or may not resonate with every air sign watching this video. Time is fluid, as you know. You could have dealt with this energy or will be dealing with in the near future. All right. Some of the energies of the cards here can be flipped, so feel free to switch those energies and vice versa. All right. This is going to be for my air signs, and if you do need a personal reading, that information is going to be down below. All right, air signs, let's see. We have the Fool in reverse as your overall energy. So yeah, here you are ready to take a new adventure, ready to take a leap of faith, ready to take a risk with someone, or someone's ready to take a risk with you. All right. In the past year, there was a disappointing situation. Okay, this could have been a long-term investment, long-term commitment, or a long-term relationship where you just waited and waited and waited for it to come to fruition, but you couldn't see the fruits of your labor. So you lost your patience, you lost your shit, and you gave up on it. Okay. Right now with the star here, you have a wish coming true. All right, you could have broken up with this person, whatever, right? But there was a lot of healing, and now the star always says that something is destined, something's fated. Okay, and there's something that is coming in, all right, for you, and this is always that happens at divine timing. All right, so that's what's happening. There's a wish coming in for you. All right, there's a lot of hope and faith that things will work out and they will be in your favor. Your biggest challenge out here is the Queen of Wands in reverse here. So either you're dealing with someone with Queen of Wands, you're dealing with a woman who's probably very angry, very frustrated, she's pissed off. Someone who's taking a step back is what I'm getting, okay, with the Queen of Wands in reverse here, because that's the challenge or the influence out here. So yes, there is a wish coming true, but someone's just not putting in the effort. I'm getting that there's one person, you know, who probably put in a lot of effort into a connection, but then you know what, when things just started to fail and this person couldn't really see things happening her way or their way, she backed off. Okay, so that's your biggest challenge out here. Someone's not ready to put in the effort, or there's a loss of interest and passion out here. Okay. On your mind with the Hangman here, I think you're doing a lot of thinking about this situation. Okay, you're giving this a lot of thought, you're giving this a lot of this is a very spiritual, very meditative energy. Okay, so yeah, there's a situation which is on your mind a lot, but again with the Hangman here, a lot of thinking going on, a lot of brainstorming going on, but no action. There's a lack of action here on your mind. Okay, that again could be the same thing, because the Queen of Wands is, again, she's a queen of action. When she's in the reverse, she's not taking action. The root of the issue is that someone walked away. See, like I said, there was a breakup, someone was fed up because things were just not going further. Okay, I'm getting with the Seven of Pentacles, someone probably wanted the Ten of Pentacles. All right, someone wanted a commitment, someone wanted something stable, something solid, but that was just not happening, and this person could have waited and waited and waited for you to come and offer this something to them, or you could have waited for this person to come and offer something stable to you. Okay, it was not happening, they gave up. Okay, but now there's something happening. Okay, there's healing going on, there's a wish coming true. Okay, something's very fated and destined, it's coming in, but again, you're not doing anything about it, you're just thinking about it, and things are on a standstill right now. Someone walked away with the Eight of Cups here. Okay, that's the reason for the issue. However, with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse here, I feel there is a missed opportunity, because there is just no action being taken, or this is just a delay in a brand new beginning, delay in a commitment. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles, it is the card of commitment. It is a very small seed, it is a gift from the universe. Okay, but when it's in the reverse, someone's doubting if they can make things happen again, because there's one person who's walked away, so the other person's doubting if they can still make it happen. Okay, it's a lot of self-doubt. Okay, the gift is there, the opportunity is there, it's going to be up to you to take it, because that opportunity to make things work out is going to take a lot of investment, a lot of courage, a lot of brave moves, a lot of bold moves, a lot of hard work. Okay, a lot of investment. If you're ready to put it in, we probably can see that card in the upright. With the Five of Swords here, what you're doing right now is that you feel the need to stand up for yourself. Because in your emotions with the Ten of Wands here, I feel there is a situation or relationship which is a big burden on you. Something's stressing you out. It's a very draining energy out here, okay? And with the Five of Swords here, either this person, whoever you're dealing with, right, you feel the need to protect yourself. You feel the need to stand up for yourself, or you're the one who's feeling very defeated and you're wanting to walk away from mind games, okay? You don't want no mind fuckery anymore. Five of Swords and the Ten of Wands. That's definitely someone who's standing up for themselves, okay? Because they can't push through any longer, okay? This person could have really, Ten of Wands is like you coming at the end of the road, okay? This is a long, tiring road. You're at the end of it. And with the Five of Swords here, you're just walking away. You're walking away from this because this person is probably someone who's stuck in his ego. He or she don't take up the gender, right? It's just the energy of the cards here. Someone's stuck in their ego and you're like, you know what, I cannot push through any further. Because it's almost like a load that you can't put down and you can't carry it anymore, okay? You're in between. And this could have been a relationship. It's like a long road, okay? It's completed its circle with the 10 here. 10s are endings, right? You're ready to end this because it's getting too much for you. It's very overwhelming. And with the 5 of Swords here, either it's payback time according to you, okay? You're very vengeful, okay? You're wanting to take revenge. But I see it more as like, you know what? I'm done. I'm out. I'm walking away. A very defeatist attitude. What's coming in your environment is the 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, you're walking away and this commitment is coming in towards you. Okay, with the 10 of Pentacles here, either this is good money coming in, you're doing very, very well financially. But because this is a love reading, I'd say the 10 of Pentacles is a lot of stability, security, and everything that you ever wanted. It's coming in. But with the King of Wands in reverse here, I feel with the likely outcome, there's someone who's still not taking action. This is someone who's still unsure about taking action. I'm just going to clarify that. Why is the King of Wands in reverse here? Why is the King of Wands in reverse? Empress. So there is someone here who wants to take action, okay? But I think you being the Empress here, okay, whoever's here, you could be dealing with a married woman, okay? But this is someone who's very self-reliant, someone very, very abundant on her own. She doesn't need no man. Don't take it as the Empress. It could even be an Emperor. This person doesn't need anyone to make themselves complete, okay? She's financially abundant. She's amazing in every aspect of her life. She's good looking. She's pretty. She goes to the gym. She smells good. She takes care of herself. She makes herself a priority, okay? And with the King of Wands in reverse here, I feel that someone's being a coward here. There's someone here who's very afraid of this abundance. Someone's afraid if they can take over this Empress here, because the Empress, she's a boss lady, okay? She's got that shit rolling. She's got that ball rolling for sure. She doesn't need anyone to give her that push. She's already got her, you know, stuff. She's got her ducks in line. She got her ducks in a row. And I think the King of Wands in reverse right now, I think there's someone here who's getting very scared of, can I handle this anymore or not? Can I handle this person or not? But this King of Wands in reverse is looking at the Empress like, whoa, man. Like, did I really miss that? Do I really want to miss that? But yeah, there's someone here. They want this commitment, okay? It's coming in, but it's just that it's all about this King of Wands to take action. We have the King of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. We have a true pair here, but they're both they're both in the reverse, which means they're both stepping back. They're both stepping back. So it could also be that this one person stepped back, okay? Because this was one person who kept putting all the effort and this person was just standing there doing nothing. And now because this person's pulled back, right? This person is unsure. They're very indecisive about whether the Empress or whether this person is going to accept that back into their life or not, or is this Ace of Pentacles or the 10 of Pentacles going to be successful with this person. Life had a Fool. We have the Tower in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse. Yep, that's what I was saying. Someone wants to repair the damages. Someone wants to undo the damages. So with the Two of Swords in reverse here, there could be someone here who could have been very stuck in their head, okay? They could have been very indecisive about whether they want to take this leap of faith or no, whether they want this new beginning, whether they want to take this risk or no. But yeah, they're very clear in their head now. They see things for what they are. They're very clear. They see things clearly. They don't have the blindfold on anymore. And this person, the Tower has already occurred, and now this person is coming in to rebuild from scratch. But they're still not taking action. That's the fuck up. That's what I have for you, air signs. I hope this reading resonates with you. Leave your comments below. And if you need a personal reading, like I said, that information is going to be below too. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.